What is going on? This is scary. That's just one of the many wild acts on this season of America's Got Talent, The Champions. The spinoff returns for the second time and showcases the best acts from AGT and other international Got Talent series. Each of the series' 4 judges gets to use the golden buzzer once, sending an act immediately to the finale round. So I spoke to host Terry Crews about his reaction when Simon Cowell stole Howie Mandel's golden buzzer in a recent episode. Take a look.
Well, at first I was like, you can't do that. And I was like, wait, it's your show. You own this. I literally was like, yeah, you do own it, don't you? You can make the rules anytime. It was stolen. It was wild. And I thought we were going to do a do-over. I literally thought, okay, that's like, they're not going to edit that, or they're going to edit that out and maybe not happen. No, they stuck with it. He stole it. And I was like, okay, this is the way it's going right now. It's all gloves, or all people are, even the judges are battling each other. This is how crazy it is.
When I asked Terry for a memory that stood out to him from making the show, he shared this emotional moment.
I remember when I hit my golden buzzer and Howie came up on stage and we looked at each other like, dude, isn't this the best feeling? And we said this to each other. I remember it was a moment that we were like, we felt like we were lucky and blessed enough to be able to give someone this dream. Because that's what you're doing. You're handing away wonderful dreams that people have always wanted to do this and have worked so hard to get here. And that was a special moment. We knew that we were honored to be there. And I will never forget that.
The other judges this season on AGT The Champions are Britain's Got Talent judge Alicia Dixon and Heidi Klum, who returned to the AGT franchise after leaving in early 2019. Now, Terry shared with me a backstage moment he had with Heidi. Watch.
She basically tapped me on my shoulder. She said, Terry, my kids and I, we sat and we watched White Chicks. I'd never seen it before. And I was like, oh yeah, I did that like 15 years ago. She said, oh my God, it was so funny. And you look the same. And I was like, and so do you, Heidi. I was like, and it was really funny because she's like, I can't believe I saw this movie and you look the same. I can't understand this. And I was like, wow, this is really cool to hear this from one of the world's prettiest, biggest supermodels of all time that, hey, I didn't age. This is so nice.
I mean, yeah, you really haven't aged though. Is there a secret to that?
You know what, 2 hours a day in the gym and dieting like a fiend and making sure you stay right and keeping your mind in a great place. I think thinking positive always keeps you young. You know what I mean? It's when you start thinking negative and getting mean and all that stuff, you get old really fast.
I was looking at your Instagram. You posted this shirtless picture that got a lot of attention.
I have to say, when I work out, it's really like, it's my spa time. It is my meditation, it is my peace, it is my whole thing. But the fringe benefit of good habits is rock hard abs. That's raw.
I was hoping you would do that, and I didn't have to ask.
The funniest thing is, they literally, the internet went crazy, but this guy says, hey, wait, Terry Crews looks like a chewed up Tootsie Roll. And I was like, oh damn, I see that. I see it. And I was like, oh my God. And my wife cracked up. She said, that's what you get for showing off. That's what you get, you milk dud. That's what you get. I'm like, well, you know what? It's worse things I could be called than a piece of chocolate.
Yeah.
I like it.
You know what, the working out is working for you. Your wife is also in great shape as well.
She is.
Do you do couples workouts? Or you
Never.
Okay, because that can be hard.
No, that's never. We be divorced. This is a horrible story. I'm sorry, everybody forgive me. We were working out one time, and I remember just telling her, listen, come on, get another rep in, the whole thing. She's like, I'm tired, I gotta sit down. I was like, you know what, you don't want it. You just don't want it. I'm done. You don't want it. You know what, I found out? She was pregnant.
Oh.
And I was like, no, she was pregnant with our son. She was like, I'm so tired. I was like, get up, come on.
Oh.
And she was pregnant. Oh, I felt.
That is so
Isn't it? I know.
You didn't know, you were just trying to push her
But still,
hard.
you know what? I should have never been pushing anybody like that. And I learned my lesson. I get choked up thinking about it. I was like, oh, how could I do that to her? And she was like, yeah, how could you do that to me? I was like, I know. It was horrifying. And it clarified a lot for me. It was like, you need to just mind your business and do your thing and let people do what they want to do. And because before it was like, if it wasn't up to my standards, all of a sudden you're not doing enough. And I was like, that was ridiculous.
learned his lesson. He's so great. For a lot more from Terry Crews, make sure to watch him every Monday on America's Got Talent, The Champions, at 8 p.m. Eastern on NBC. We'll also have more from Terry on his NBC comedy Brooklyn Nine-Nine a little closer to that show's February 6th season premiere.